light beings. Hey, welcome to Chakra Energy Readings. Thank you all for stopping by. We are blessed. Thank you for being a subscriber to the channel. Thank you for the likes and the shares. I appreciate you all. I am here only as a vessel to facilitate a positive connection with our ancestors and spirit guides. I ask that the ancestors and spirit guides of pure love and light guide us on a healing journey of our chakra energy that will ultimately bring us into understanding and complete oneness with all. We thank you, God, for our ancestors and spirit guides, and we give you the utmost gratitude for our being. So we are going to do our chakra health. Yay! Woo. All right, so let's see what we got coming out here. I hope everyone has been doing well. I hope everyone has been keeping up with their health. We are in a new season. If your health is not at its best, maybe it's a good time to start something new. Seasons are changing. I do recommend when you are, well, I do it. And it seems like my whole family does. I don't know, it's because I've been doing it so long. But when the seasons change, there are a few days of fasting there that I do. Whether it be the most I've done maybe 3 days. You can do a water fast. You can do a fast from something that you usually do every day. You can do a prayer fast where you are praying. You give yourself times throughout the day where you specifically set aside to pray, but some kind of fast to represent the change that our Mother Earth, our universe, our seasons is going through. So in order to represent that change and be in alignment with Mother Earth, it is good to do a quarterly fast. So season changing fast. You don't have to. That is just something that I find beneficial, even if I'm not feeling it for some reason. It's like my spirit does it automatically. I don't know. I can't tell you why. But we just realized it. My daughter told me it's going to be spring tomorrow, and I was just saying how I feel like I ate all week, even though I know I ate. I've been eating, but just feeling a certain kind of way. All right. So first card we have out is intestinal disease that relates to our solar plexus chakra. Then we have froggy throat relating to the throat chakra. Sore throat relating to the throat chakra. Here we go again. God tells me when these cards come back out. And let me just say, chakra energy and chakra health. Our chakras relating to our health. It doesn't mean you wake up one morning and your knee hurt and now something's going on, you need to clear. No, it's not that. It's the cycle of energy that we keep. So if you think about your chakras are rotating, some are rotating counterclockwise, some are rotating clockwise. So if those chakras are, and you think like one is rotating counter, one is rotating, so it's like this, almost like a figure eight type thing. So if they are unbalanced and you are in a cycle of a repeated health issue, so every year around this certain time you get sick. I remember joking with my mom before she passed. I went to see her in the hospital in February, and every February she would be in the hospital. So I was like, Mom, what you do, making a reservation every February? What's going on? So it was funny to her. We laughed. And my granddad said, every year in November I get sick, so it's a cycle. What cycle do you have on a consistent basis? That cycle is relating to your inner health. It's relating to your chakras. It's relating to a clearing that you need to do, whether it be mentally, physically, or emotionally. That's what it's about. It's not about waking, going to sleep, you slept wrong, your neck hurt. Oh, what that mean? No, not that. It's the cycle that your body is going through, the continuous cycle that you see year in, year out, possibly every season, possibly every couple of years, every 3 years, possibly. What is that cycle? That is what has to be cleared out. That is what chakra energy readings are about. All right. Now, the next card, increase appetite. So let's go back. I'm going to just go ahead and lay these cards out, and then we'll go back and go through them, see what I'm working with. I thought I need to say that because, of course, you have some froggy throats out there who want to make it seem like it's so simple, right? And it's simple but ignorant. It's not. It really is ancient wisdom knowledge that we are discussing here that ties everything around us to everything within us. All right, so first we have intestinal disease. This is related to your solar plexus chakra. Of course, these are related to your intestines. Intestinal disease can come from certain foods that we eat. It can come from not doing cleanses. As I say, when you fast, you allow your body to process and break down the foods. So 1, 2, 3 days of fasting allows your body that additional time to break down what's in there. Therefore, you're clearing your body. Therefore, your chakras can rotate in a more balanced way. They are rotating, whether it just be a little bit slower, which is making it unbalanced, or as if it's rotating and is going in your life. Your life breath is really just, expanding. You're growing, you're progressing. That's when they're rotating fast. But when they're rotating really slow, you're sluggish, you don't have enough water in your body, you're froggy throat, you're sick. All those type of things is related to your intestines as well. So again, if you are able to fast sometime this week during this change, this seasonal change, when Mother Earth is going through her changes, when we are going through a rebirth, when you think of this as actually being the beginning of a cycle, it is a good time to just give gratitude and thanks by fasting 3 days. If you're just drinking water instead of sodas and coffee, if you just no extra sugar like candies or something, just something for 3 days to allow your body to clear more. Now, if you cannot eat but 1 time a day and drink water for the other 2 times that you usually eat, then that would definitely allow your body to clear in 3 days. If that's something you can do, you will definitely see a difference in 3 days. I think the most you should fast is probably 7, but you have to be a seasoned faster for that. Next, we have froggy throat. Froggy throat relates to the throat chakra again. Froggy throat can be the mucus that is in your throat that is altering the way your vocal cords are sounding. Or it could just be somebody that is talking outside their neck because they don't really know what's going on. They feel left out, so now they want to make fun and bully someone else. So you take that how you want to take it. I'm really sick of talking about froggy throaters. It is what it is. Sore throat, again, from the throat chakra. Sore throat can come from numerous things. It can be the first sign of something much deeper within your body. It can be a sign of dental issues as well. But usually when you get a sore throat, it is a sign of a cold or some form of infection that has entered your body, and usually sore throat is the first sign that you have. Sore throat can be helped with gargling, salt water, sea salt water, and a few other things. All right, next we have increased appetite. Again, this relates to the solar plexus chakra. That can relate to the way the solar plexus chakra relates to the way you see the world around you. If you have low self esteem, if you, I would say, even if you have a high um, ego, um, all those relate to your solar plexus chakra. But it's low self esteem, inner child wounds usually relate to increased appetite, depression. It's mostly mental instability can relate to increased appetite, or sometimes it comes from another form of sickness, such as um, if your thyroid gland is out of balance, it can also cause your appetite to either increase or decrease. Again, we have fibroids out here coming from the sacral chakra. Sacral chakra does represent our creativities. If you are dealing with fibroids, it can be painful. If you are looking to have kids, it can be something that stops you from having kids. So it is known. Uh, ugh, it is known medically to stop you from creating life. Fibroids relating to the sacral chakra. So, if this is something that you are dealing with, please seek medical help. There are some home remedies you can do. I do have. There's a few chefs on YouTube that are really good about home remedies for your health that helps your inner health. Next, we have heart attack, of course, relating to the heart chakra. Heart attack can also relate to blood clots. They can relate to numerous things relating to your arteries being clogged and therefore your heart not being able to pump as it usually does, and the blood not and oxygen not be able to flow through your body as usual. That will create a heart attack. Also, sometimes if you are dealing with heart pain, as such as heart aches, love itself can also cause a heart attack. For example, I remember in one of the offices I was working in, the wife, it was a husband and wife, they had been together for quite a while. The wife took ill. She had to be rushed off to the hospital. And while the ambulance was there picking up the wife, the husband fell out. He was just so traumatized. They was taking his wife away. He had a heart attack and died right there on the spot. And actually, what happened is there is a little muscle right in front of your heart. That muscle, I want to say peritoneum. I want to say that. I don't know for sure. But there's a muscle there right in front of your heart, like the heart casing. It split. His heart casing split. And he hemorrhaged and died right there because he was so upset that his wife was being taken away. Sad, sad story, but it happens all the time. All right, moving on. Next, we have UTI, bladder, that is related to your sacral chakra, related to your creativity, your urinary reproductive organs. UTI and bladder issues related to your kidneys, is what I'm trying to say. Make sure you get enough water if you are having those issues. If you are a drinker, I understand drinking with Red Bull. Those alcohol and Red Bull are very dangerous. You will look to have kidney failure quite soon. You will see symptoms of it quite soon if you do that on a consistent basis. Your kidneys can fail within 6 months if that is something you do on a daily. So please, I know these kids are out here doing it. Please be careful. Make sure you drink at least a liter of water if that is something you're doing. Well, I would not be doing something that says it gives me wings. I'm not ready for nothing else to take me out but God. So that's just something I wouldn't do. But um, please, it is related to your creativity. How are you creating? How are you moving about in life? Are you making friends? Are you creating enemies? Um, are you loving yourself, or is it just all for facade? All those relate to your sacral chakra. All right, next we have skeletal system related to your base root chakra, of course. Um, skeletal system is all over your body, so any part of that body that, say, if you have pain in your hand, for example, that will relate to your root chakra. You can have pain. Arthritis comes usually when you're doing a lot of typing, when you're doing a lot. I forgot what that wrist, but that is a part of the skeletal system that you're dealing with. That is stress that you're putting on your hands that relates to your root chakra as well. That will relate to your heart chakra. So whatever part of the skeletal system that you're dealing with, it can correlate to another chakra as well. Lastly, we have adrenal glands. This is related to your root base chakra. Your adrenal glands are located above both kidneys. Those glands are there to help regulate your kidney function, basically. All right, so we are done. Just to see what we are mostly dealing with. I can't say for sure because we got both. We got 2 solar plexus, we got 2 sacral, we got 2 throat, and we got 2 root with 1 heart. So this looks like from root to throat. Yeah, from the root chakra to the throat chakra. That is this mid core here, the most important part of our body here. And you can, first, we can drink enough water to help out with some of these issues here. We can make sure that we have all the minerals in our body that our body needs. We can be eating the foods, the correct food that our body needs in order to fight off any infections that may come and cause the throat chakra to be out of balance. We can eat good foods or try to eat the best foods we can. I know with the prices of foods, my Lord, we can try to eat the best foods we can. Variety of foods also give you a better chance than just eating one kind of food as well. And then with the sacral chakra, the bladder, the UTI, the fibroids, those all relate to water, making sure you have enough water in your body. All right, I think I'm going to end it here. Thank you all for tuning in to Chakra Health. Stay tuned for other videos. I'll talk to you later. Take care. Bye.